Hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Michele, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to speak French in French. That means how to speak French like a French person. I'm French. But they have a big difference between speaking French and learn French. You learn to speak, but the most important way to speak French is to listen to a French-speaking person speaking it. To listen, to hear it. You have a book. When you have the book, you are reading the book, you are studying the book, but you don't hear the accent, you don't hear the pronunciations. But there's only one way that you can do that, is by listening. Either you go to France, or you go to a country where they speak French, they speak French, or the way that I'm going to teach you right now, that you can do everywhere. Now, I'm a French singer. I'm a singer. I have been singing French and selling my French CD around the United States for the past 20 years and sold approximately 200,000 CDs already in United States. But the reason that I'm here right now speaking to you and have that video, it's because I have a lot of people who come to me, the people who bought my CDs. They came to me and they said, when I asked them questions, why do you buy my CD? Do you speak French? They said, I used to. I studied French in school, but I forgot about everything. I lost everything. I said, why? I asked them why. Because we don't speak it here. There's nobody to speak it. We don't listen to it. And that's it. We lost everything that we did. And this is why they bought my CD. I'm going to tell you later why they don't buy any other French CDs and they bought my CD. Yes, it is true. If you do not listen and you try to practice to repeat what you heard, that means you're not going to get it. Is it wonderful? You go to Paris right now and you start by speaking French a little bit to people. They can hear you, they can understand you. It is wonderful. But I've seen so many people who study French. They learn French in classes, they learn French online, they learn French, even in social media conversations. They study every day. They even have degrees. But when they arrive to a country where they speak the language, I can tell you they don't understand anything. They're lost completely. Because this is only one thing they do. They read, never listen. All right. As you cannot go to Paris, France, to listen to French, the best way to do it is to be able to listen to it wherever you are. How are you going to do that? Because you cannot bring a French person all the time everywhere with you. You have to, right now, click on that line, on that website right now that you see on the bottom here, the website and buy one of my CD. You have to buy one of my CD right now. First of all, I'm going to tell you why. If you are here looking at me and listening to me and watching my video right now, it's because you want to speak French. You do the first step already. You want to speak French. But if you want to speak French, you do the first step, you think that you're going back again? No. You have to go forward. Get the CD right now. And now, why should you get my CD? You don't get any other French singer CDs. What is different about my CD? What is special about my CD? What is special about my CD is we are French singers. We have plenty of CDs out there, but those CDs, they're targeted to a French-speaking audience. People who already speak French, they speak French already, advanced people. And that way we are easy, it's easy for us to speak, the big, really big advanced French to those people and put those words, those sentences in our songs because they don't understand it. Which is not your case today. Your case is you are a learner, you are new in that thing, we have to be easy with you. And this is what I have on my CDs. When I'm singing on my CDs, I precise on the slowly, precise in the syllable, on the word. Even if you do not understand the word, you still have it in your ears. For example, when I say la vie en rose, la vie en rose. Or, I said, je reviens te chercher. Je savais que tu m'attendais. Je savais que l'on ne pourrait se passer l'un de l'autre longtemps. Je reviens te chercher. Je reviens te chercher. That means this is the way that I sing. Because I realized that for those 20 years that I've been performing in the United States, that means like I have to be easy on the people, on you, because I cannot, it's like driving a car. I cannot drive 75 miles an hour when you don't even know how to drive a car. That means this is what makes my CD special, that you're supposed to get it right now, right this moment. And also, they have so many people who come to me and said to me, Michelet, I was on a big traffic in Florida. I went for a vacation on a big traffic at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I pull out your CD and put it in my car and play it. That means that person was in Florida and listening to the words, listening to French. Practice and hear it, like I'm saying, hear it. And the next time there's a person who came to me and said, I was juggling, Michelet, and I put your music in my MP3 player, and I was juggling and listened to your words, to your music. Yes. But it's more agreeable to listen to a language, especially in music, because your mind is trying to keep the melody and the words they attach to that melody. You can easily remember a melody, then remember somebody talking, speaking. But the word is associated to the melody, and that stay in your head, and this is how, something, you're going to make mistakes, definitely. But you can easily correct yourself by yourself, because you keep listening to it, you make mistake and you fix the mistake by yourself, because you're going to listen to it, you're going to see yourself that you not doing it right. When I was thinking about you have to speak French in French. If you learn French by yourself, you take a book First of all, when you go to school, which is important, you have to do those things too. But you have to know your goal. Your goal is speaking, okay? Your goal is not having a master degree, okay? But your goal is speaking. There is nobody in France, in Paris, which is working with a book in their hand. They're going to speak, and you have to listen. Use your ears to listen. There, even a teacher, of course, the teacher that's speaking in the school, the teacher is the one doing the speaking. But you don't practice. You go to the internet, you find so many people, trying to, on YouTube, trying to tell you what to say, but they're doing it. And also, you cannot bring that computer on the road with you. When you're driving on the traffic and you put the computer, that doesn't make sense. You cannot do it. That means you have only one choice now. If you're really insisting and you really want to speak, you have to use the audio way, which is my way, which is the CD, buy this CD right now, and you're doing the second step. The first step, you're listening, you're looking at me right now. The second step is buying the CD. And the third step, you know something? Use it everywhere. Bring it with you everywhere. Even if you're going to Paris, bring it with you. And this is what I wanted to tell you. What I want to tell you also, when I'm saying about how to speak French in French, if you are reading something, you're going to speak French in English, in Spanish, in Chinese, because you're going to pronounce the sentences in those languages. Exactly, this is exactly something I'm doing all the time. I'm speaking English, but I'm reading in French. I'm French, I'm reading the words in French. But the thing is, the only one way not to do that mistake, okay? The only one way to speak French like a French person is to be able to listen to it, to hear it. And this is what you're supposed to start doing today for me. I'm going to ask you to do three things. The first thing is you have to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. This way, when I do another video, again, you will see it first. The second thing you're going to do for me is you have to share with anybody that you know, that share this link with anybody, this video, with anybody who will be interested in speaking French. Like I insist on speaking French. And the third part, buy this CD right now and start tomorrow and start tonight. Start by listening to it. Because 200,000 people, they are doing it. I don't want you to come back to me and say to me tomorrow or the next day or somebody else that you knew it, you lost it. It's plain crazy. Thank you again. And my name is Michelet, and I am French, and I will be performing and doing other CD. I hope to see you in my performance sometime, okay? And I wish you a good day, and go for it. Merci et au revoir. À bientôt.